What's up YouTube? TMZ1313 here, and today I just want to show you guys my homemade RC turret. It's pretty cool. It's just made off of some old parts I had laying around. Like the turret, the actual turret is from an old airsoft gun. It's automatic. It's powered by a 7.2 NiCad battery. It isn't a big assault rifle, so just took that out and made a little frame for it. Well, me and my friend did. And stuck the barrel on there basically. And then we got the base right here. And basically there's two different, or there's three motors total. One for the gun, one to spin the turret, which this is controlled by this RC receiver, which in terms, this is basically how I control with this little remote right here. And it control these two motors. One's to spin it, and the other one is basically a mini relay, if you would say. It uses what I would call a relay, well, my homemade relay, because it uses smaller current, which is this motor, which it runs at about 1.2 volts, to control this higher current 7.2 volt NiCad battery to power this. And this is basically a switch to turn that gun on and off. And how I do that is I have, this is on radio controlled, so I can control it with my remote. It hits a switch and turns it on. And then I can just go the other way to turn it off. Now, to show you guys, I don't have the turret connected, so, but just to show you guys, you can see that switches it on and off, basically just like that. So now, let me talk about this turret and how this works. This is pretty complicated. So we made it, and we decided that wires hanging out the back of this go into this, and they get all twisted, and this motor is very weak. So we had to come up with a different way of fixing that. So what we did here is that there's two little brushes, if you could see. There you go. And these both come in contact here. So this switch right here is actually connected to these pieces of aluminum foil. These are separated. So one's negative and one's positive. And so I put this on here. Whoops. I guess it's still on. Turn that off real quick. Alright. So I'll put that on there. And see, now you could tell that they're brushed. So they're going to connect no matter where it's at. So there's no wires getting twisted at all in this whole little contraption. So this whole thing can actually move 360 degrees, like so. Like I'll show you guys right now, and give you guys a little test fire. I have no BBs, and there is no hopper made for this yet, but it does work. Here's where we would feed the BBs in. And, so just to turn it, it's pretty simple. I'm just pressing this little button, and it's gonna make it go. It's a little stuck right now. It's being clumsy now, but alright, so I'm controlling it like that. It does go all the way around. It's just sometimes this motor is really weak, so I'm not able to turn it all the way around sometimes. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, well, I'm using momentum here, but so see, never gets clogged. No wires connecting, but this wire is still being able to use. So as you can tell, they just follow the aluminum foil all the way around. And if I want to shoot, I aim. Oops. I aim and I fire. Oh, hang on.